You ever, you ever get the uneasy feeling that you're being watched? And then you kind of scroll out and you see your nerd bird looking at you like your dinner? Yeah. Yeah, that's awkward. And it's uncomfortable. But I'm going to stand here anyway. Isn't that bird pretty? And that's natural too, by the way. I bred it with them birds back there. And my red, white, and blue bird, this part of my profile picture. And those birds over there. I just started like slamming a whole bunch together. And that's what I come up with. And that's one damn fine looking bird. And it deserved my nerd glasses. Alright, so I figured I'd sit here and make an intro video to my channel. And let everybody know why. You know, my friends, people that know me, have wondered why. I'm not a young man. And if you've listened to my other videos, it's pretty fucking evident that I'm not looking to get monetized. Because, well, I have a job that I don't mind going to. So, I don't need their fucking money. So, I'm not gonna doctor anything I say or do to meet their standards for monetization. That's what's different about me. Because I don't give a shit about their money. Most of the time I don't give a shit about my money. That's my wife's problem, not mine. But I've been playing this game for about a year. A little over a year. And I just fucking love it. I just love it. Yeah, I'm not a young man. But I've been playing video games since there were video games. And I'm not a big fan of PvP. I'm just not. I'm not a big fan of the first-person shooters. Because all you get are a bunch of kids going around hitting the fucking space bar and jumping around like goddamn jumping beans. Going, oh, you can't shoot me because I'm jumping up and down. Well, I've been in a real life first-person shooter. Okay, and you shoot somebody fucking center body mass and they stop fucking jumping. Okay, and in real life, guess what? People don't run up and around the fucking battlefield jumping up and down like they're doing goddamn jumping jacks. It's just fucking stupid. It's stupid, so why would I perpetuate that by playing their fucking games? Where they should just remove the goddamn spacebar jump out of them, and maybe I would fucking play them. But until then, you know, seeing a whole bunch of people going, ooh, shoot me. No, I'm not fucking doing that. It's retarded. So, yeah, not a first-person shooter, dude. If you are, fucking good on you. You know, God love you. Somebody's got to. And somebody's got to pay those sons of bitches to continue to make them stupid-ass things. You want to be Sam Fisher? Sneak around and shoot people in an alleyway, you know? Wrap shit around their neck, strangle shit out of them, knife them. Yeah, I can play with you on that. But, yeah, I'm not a fucking jumping bean. So, Ark, dinosaurs. Who doesn't love dinosaurs? Come on. If you don't love dinosaurs, you're a dick. And you're not watching my videos anyway. So, yeah, good on you. But, why a YouTube? Why me? Why do I feel like I should make a YouTube if I'm not making a YouTube to make money? Well, if you're a member of the art community here on YouTube, you've been entertaining me for the past year. Whether you're Flinger Foo, CJ the Cheese DJ, weird ass name by the way, CJ. I did hear its explanation though, so I understand. Syntax, Steve from Nooblets. You guys have been entertaining me for a year. I figured I'd give back. Because I can say and do the things that you guys can't. Because you're monetized. And good for you, you know. I supported you. I'm good with that. I subscribe to every one of your channels on my other YouTube, and I'm probably going to subscribe to you on this guy too, because why not? You know, and I'll put my subscriptions public so everybody can see that I'm subscribed to you. Maybe get you some more people. Probably not, you know, because, you know, like the fucking 10 people that are going to subscribe to me, yeah, I already talked to them about you. Well, you guys have helped me out. You know, Steve, you know, I personally appreciate all the time you spent developing traps. And that takes a lot of effort, and it deserves to be applauded. Syntax, you're good, dude. You know, fellow Irishman, although I'm not in Ireland, unfortunately. You're just entertaining. You're fun to watch. Flinger, I mean, I learned about all these dinosaurs here from watching you and the Ark Basics. All of them, yeah. I learned all about them from Flinger Foo. You know, I don't know why you love the fucking monkey so much, but hey, what you do with your monkey, that's on you, man. That's your business. So, I decided to make a YouTube as a way of saying thank you to everybody in the community for entertaining me, as a way to give back. Now, I do things different. Oh, sorry, Aaron Longstaff. If you want to learn how to build something, watch an Aaron Longstaff video. That guy, if he's not a fucking legend, he deserves to be. I mean, good Lord, he is a... I don't build anything Aaron builds because I don't want to devote the rest of my fucking life to doing it. Jesus Christ, that guy can build. And he deserves a shout out. I don't even know if I'm allowed to give shout outs on YouTube, but you know what? I'm fucking doing it anyway. What are you going to do? Demonetize me? I don't know. They might censor it, you know, if, say, Flinger or Syntax or Aaron or somebody doesn't want me to say their names. They want to be associated with the foul-mouthed fucking American sailor. Okay. Don't mean they're not good dudes. They just don't want to be associated. It's all good. Anyway, this is my Valguero base. This is the base on my other playthrough that I use as my breeding base. As you can see, I have a considerable number of dinos. Look at this. Fucking the problem with this area right here are these guys. Fucking Gallimimus. Fucking hate useless ass Gallimimus. And they spawn over here all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Then look at, there's Triceratops up there. Probably hung up in my fucking Deinonychus up here. Standing there like he's just fucking walking around. Walk, 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 walk. Yeah, see? And that's, yeah, you know, that's fucking annoying. You know, look at all this room. This guy could just like fucking turn right. Right? And he could just rotate his big horny ass and face over here and just fucking walk away. But is he going to do it? No. He's going to wait till I hop on this Deinonychus right here and then just get all stabby with his ass and feed my Deinonychus. You know, what can you do? Anyway, I chose Valguero to start this playthrough because of these little guys right here. Bulb dogs. They're handy. Why are they handy? Well, they tell you when there are max level tames in the area. Now, on my difficulty settings, that's 180s. So, when I'm flying around on that nerd bird, damn, it's just a pretty bird. Got one of these on my shoulders, and it tells me when there's a max level tame in the area. Then I can spend, 20 minutes or maybe, 40 minutes trying to hunt it down and find out it's a little fucking dragonfly or something. Oh, man, it's fucking annoying. So really, I just started looking to see if it's anything I want. If there's anything I want in the area, then I'll spot and scope it and see what level it is. But, if there's not anything I want, like, say there's just more mammoths up there, I already have a breeding pair of mammoths. I don't need any more. If I need more, I can just breed them. So if there's nothing but mammoths in the area, then I don't bother to spot and scope. That owl's creepy looking in it, and it's looking at me. I think it thinks I'm cute. I better not bend over in front of that owl. But yeah, this is my base design normally. Y'all will see my bases as we go through, and I do different videos. But I like the open air concept for my crafting area, as you can see. And whenever possible, I like to use a windmill. That way I don't have to worry about constantly going and getting oil and making fuel. And the wind never stops blowing in Valguero. You know, but all of my crafting stations will be up over here. You know, that way I can walk the dino straight to them. You know, and I like making stairways. Stairways are cool. You know, these are all of our flags because we've already fought the bosses here like a couple of times. And excuse me. No, it's not COVID. I just got sinus issues because I'm allergic to cigarettes, and I was in an environment yesterday where cigarette smoking was going on, and since it wasn't my environment, I did not dictate the behavior of anybody around me. Let them do what they want to. It's rude otherwise. Anyway, this is my little house. It's cute. I didn't put the beds in here because, I don't know, that's just stereotypical. And what do you need beds in here for? I put in the feather lights and the glow tails that I tamed on this server. And although they're useless on this server, I did get a couple of jerboas. And they are a breeding pair. Look at that one. That one looks sharp. I just haven't bred them yet, but they'll be handy when I go to Scorched Earth. I won't have to tame one there. I'll just be able to take one from here. Now, as is obvious, I do run clusters. Like a number of them. I don't pay for any server hosting or any of that crap. There's this little dude on YouTube. Like, I think his name's Neddy the Noodle or Ned the Noodle. And that dude needs a shout out too. Because thank you, Ned. You're the reason that I can make a server and get rid of that stupid ass fucking tether that they have on their basic, you know, Steam server that you can host and play the dedicated server. You know, I watched your tutorial, and now I run the Steam CMD server. And on my server PC, I can have, I've had up to 5 maps open at once. You're only playing on one though, so it's kind of pointless. But sometimes you got to jump from map to map, because as we go through here, you'll see that the different maps have different benefits. This map, it's an awesome map. Has a lot of benefits. One of the biggest benefits is it allows you to go down and get aberrant creatures, because it has an aberrant zone. It's, well, on my map's like not fully revealed, but it is, the entrance is down there along the side, somewhere in the neighborhood of 40, 55-ish. But it's an aberrant zone, so you can go get aberrant creatures. So you don't have to go into aberration naked. You know, the first time I loaded into aberration on the playthrough where I'm showing my Titan videos, right when I spawned in, and I spawned in the easiest spot, there was a level 180 raptor. Okay, and the raptors on aberration, if you haven't been there, they fucking pounce on you. Okay, and they just hold you down and they just fucking munch on you. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it except sit there and get eaten. You know, and yeah, it sucked. This sucked ass. But you know what? If I could come in there and have Ravagers already, yeah, have a whole bunch of Ravagers, they're not fucking with me. Yeah, I just let them eat them. Or, you know, down over here. Turn this way. I should have a bulb pet on to light my way. With a whole bunch of parasaur ass get hung up here. Come on. Get away from me. Okay, are you one of mine? Oh, close enough. Alright. There you go. We'll run around with this guy on the shoulder. Because it's dark, but I'm not going to stop the recording just because of it. These are aberrant Spinos. Yeah, I don't have a normal Spino on this map, just the aberrant ones. See? Gallimimus. Fucking retard. Suck it, dude. Alright, so this is an awesome place for a base on Valguero, by the way. If you play this map. A little hard to get to at first, but you get nothing. There's no carnivores that spawn in this little valley right here by the snow biome. No carnivores spawn in here at all, none. And you do get some equus that spawn in here. When I first got up here, there were a couple of equus, and they're really handy to have early tames. A lot of brontosaurus spawn up here. The biggest issue with spawns up in here is the diplos. And they're a pain in the ass because they just shove all your dinosaurs around, and they get in a big ass wad where they'll get shoved like way off the edge over there and down in the lake with a diplo just like walking around just shoving it because they want to play. Well, I like to play with them and then kill them. Play with them with one of these. Yes. These are one of my favorite dinosaurs, by the way. They're Xenosaurs. I love them. They're one of the most useful dinosaurs there are. But anyway, I digress. I was going to talk about my channel and what we're going to do here. And some of it's going to be determined by you guys and what you want. And others is, well, most of it, honestly, is going to be dictated by me. Because, yeah, I'm a dictator. This isn't a fucking democracy. Okay, it's my channel. Now, if you guys want to see anything special, feel free to ask in the comments. It's not like anybody makes a lot of comments, so yeah, I'll have plenty of opportunity to read them, and don't mind playing the content, whatever you guys want. But it was brought to my attention that not everybody that's going to watch my videos knows about this game, and I don't mind spreading the gospel of Ark. Because I think more people should play it. It's a lot of fun. I've always referred to it as The Sims with dinosaurs. You know, I will probably do a tutorial playthrough where I talk about the game and how to do stuff. I do things a little different than the players I mentioned earlier. I learned a lot from them. And if you guys want to go check out their pages, I encourage it. Because there's some talented individuals. See that Gallimimus in the back over there? Oh, that guy's going to piss me off. I'm going to end up going over there and killing him too. But I do things a little different. And you'll notice as I play through, I don't have a lot of storage cabinets. I use dinosaurs as portable storage cabinets. Parasaurs and equus, I use them all the time. Just to store shit on. It's a whole lot easier to remember where your blueprints are if you have an equus. Like this one over here. See there? That's Prince. Right there. Prince. Creative, isn't it? Yeah. And on Prince are blueprints. When I get blueprints, I put them on Prince. Pretty easy to keep track of. Now this one, hey, guess what's on this one? Surprise! It's guns and shit. You know, all backup gear, shit that's going to end up going in the grinder. You know, excuse me again. So I put stuff on guns and shit. Now some of them I haven't named, like Satalina. Can you guess what's on Satalina? Yeah, that's right, saddles. Yeah. So it makes it pretty easy. Look, I have 2 unicorns. Male and female. That means I can breed unicorns. Yeah. So I do things a little different. I build a little different than a lot of folks. Like I said, I prefer the open air concept. I don't like putting a whole bunch of shit in. What are you doing? Get out of my base. Piss off, eh? I put like this cabinet here. One of the other than the safes, you got to have safes. Come on, because you're just gonna have too much crap. Like you don't want to fill up. Like early on, I'll have a parasaur named Hyde, and probably one named Fiber, or an Equus. Either way. But then you just get so much that it's beyond their inventory capacity. So you need a safe for that kind of crap. And the box here, yeah, the box here just has, you know, trophies and the shit you need to summon the boss. You know, I build boxes for that. I am a big fan of the S Plus mod. There's a lot in my base that is S Plus. I tried building with S Plus. In my recorded playthrough, I may use S Plus, I may not. Haven't really decided yet. It is really handy. I don't consider it a cheat mod. You know, it's a quality of life mod. Okay, all of their shit holds twice as much as the regular stuff, which is awesome. And like the S Plus refrigerator, you can put shit in an S Plus refrigerator you can't put in a regular refrigerator. You know, so I like that. Now these two people are the main reason to get S Plus. Honestly. This chick here, she's a nanny. She does imprinting for you. Now, you can say that's cheating, but it's really not. Okay, as long as you have all of the stuff, all of the different kibbles that they need or that they want when you're imprinting, then who gives a shit whether or not you feed it to them or she takes care of it for you. Okay, and this guy is a collector. And he collects all of the items. Well, I'll show you. Wait, that's not him. That was her inventory. Alright, this is the item collector. This is all the stuff that he can collect. And collecting this, he also distributes it to dung beetles. Like all the poop. He'll like put poop on the dung beetles and he pulls oil off of the dung beetles. Now he doesn't remove the fertilizer from the dung beetles. You still have to do that. But it's a huge quality of life change from vanilla. And, you know, I may start vanilla with not using S Plus just to show how it's done the old-fashioned way. But, like, the snail smegma here, it's like they leave snail trails on the ground and you got to go pick it up and it's cementing paste, right? But in order to make, you know, efficient use of them, you pretty much just have to stand here for a couple hours and watch them just pump out their slime and pick it up. And who wants to do that? How's that fun? This guy gathers it for you. He didn't go tame them sons of bitches. I did. You know? So, yeah, he just picks up all of their snail trail. I still had to put in the work. So anyway, on this channel, I will probably do another playthrough and teach everybody who doesn't know about the game why I love this game. And hopefully entertain you guys in the process. I am open to suggestions and requests. I plan on doing some pretty weird boss fights, but I can guarantee you guys some things. Nothing you see on my playthrough is going to be spawned in. I won't spawn in shit. If it doesn't show up naturally, it's just not going to happen. I'm going to do a lot of boss fights. All of the materials for those boss fights, I will personally gather. Like, I'm not going to spawn in 100 Spinosaurs just because only 3 Spinos spawn on the island at any given time. I will just hunt them down and kill them all the time. And never pass up an opportunity to kill anything. And this is just for those of you who are playing. Never pass up an opportunity to kill something that is going to give you materials for summoning the boss. Okay, your T-Rex arms, your Argent claws, Megalodon teeth. Sorry. Well, Megalodon teeth. Pretty soon you're going to have like a couple of 100 Megalodon teeth. And they're easy to get, so you can just go out and get those. But all of the things that are rare, like Spinos, kill every one you can. Because you use their sail to summon the boss. And you'll need a bunch of them if you're going to run the boss numerous times. But I won't spawn anything in. I don't cheat. I don't see the point in playing if you're going to cheat. Most of my server settings are vanilla. I did alter the spoil timer to be more realistic. And the hunger and thirst timers, I changed those to make them more realistic. Because, I'm a big dude, but I'm not a humongous fat ass. Okay, I don't eat fucking 19 times a day. And on this game, you're going to sit around, on vanilla settings, you eat 19 times a day. You drink like a fucking fish. Okay, it's not realistic. It was fucking irritating. And everything spoiled way faster than it does in real life. Now, altering the spoil timer does, hinder you a little bit in the beginning of the game because it doesn't let you generate as much spoiled meat. But I will show you a method that my son showed me to spoil meat faster. Comes in awful handy. But yeah, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to spawn shit in. I'm not going to go in God mode. Everything you see me do, you'll be able to do. And that was my goal. And I'm going to record the times I screw up. And I'll post them. Like my gunship getting teabagged by Titans. I was asked whether or not I was going to post that video. And as you can see, I did. And the reason I did so is because not everything goes as planned every time you set out. And all you see is a whole bunch of pristine, well-prepped videos where shit's working out. But that's not always the case. But I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I'm not going to ask you to like and subscribe every video. I understand that if you like my content, you will like my content. And if you want to see more, you will subscribe. So, I'm not plugging that shit. I don't have any reason to. So, if there's anything you'd like to see, feel free. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will do everything I can to help out all the members of my art community. Hope you all have a good day. Later today, I'll probably be posting my Alpha Titan video. And if you get on it, I'll see you there.